Okay, I tried to make this video Friday before the Sabbath, but I didn't feel like the diagram that I was drawing was good enough. I didn't feel like it was a good enough diagram, so I'm reshooting it again in between mowing and weed eating on Sunday. So I hope that I'm able to um, put the concept of escrow shortages, being short on your escrow amount, into a more logical visualization. So let's go ahead and pull the iPad up on the screen right now and let's get into it. So I'm cautioning my customers right now when they're buying homes, my team and I are, in regards to ensure that you're getting escrowed correctly on your taxes and your insurance, because taxes and insurance, they typically go up every year, especially when homes are purchased. The taxes definitely go up. Especially when homes are purchased, the taxes definitely go up. So we'll concentrate on the diagram that I'm drawing on the tax portion of it, because insurance, it goes up too, but we'll concentrate it on taxes so you can see the concept of your escrows being short and why you definitely want to look out for them and talk with your lender about it whenever you see that tax amount on your settlement statement, whenever you see the tax amount on your escrow statement. This really, really comes into play for homes that have not been sold since COVID, homes that haven't been sold since before COVID. So 2019 and older homes, this really comes into play. So let's just take, for example, let's pull this up on the screen, a $300,000 home. Okay. That's the sales price that you purchase it at. Okay. And let's draw two different columns. Let's draw two different columns. And then we'll say existing taxes. And then we'll say after sale taxes. And we're talking about real estate taxes, guys. We're talking about real estate taxes. So let's say the taxes before the sale of the home were only, let's say, 2250 per year. Okay, that's what the previous seller was being taxed when you bought the home. That's what the taxes were on the home that you bought. And today is June something 2024. June something 2024. And so they were being taxed only $2,250. They lived there 15 years. Their tax caps were only 3% at the most per year. Or maybe they're an elderly couple and their taxes are frozen. Maybe they're an elderly couple and their taxes are frozen, guys, because that could happen too in the state of Oklahoma. So they had a really low tax rate. And here's what's key. When the assessor goes back and looks at the taxes for your home, they reassess it off the sales price. So let's say your new real estate taxes, guys, let's say they're going to be $4,000. $4,000, okay, per year. So remember, this column on the left is existing taxes. Existing taxes on the left, okay? And this column on the right is after sale taxes. After sale taxes, guys. This is where the escrow shortage comes in. So if your lender is only escrowing this amount, which they might do, but they might not do. Maybe you've got a good lender and they're not escrowing this. If they're only escrowing the pre-sale tax amount, the difference between these two is going to be the shortage. That's going to be the shortage, guys. So 4,000 minus 2250 cross 3991. Oh, sorry. That's just a one right there. So 0 5 7 1. So this is going to be your shortage amount, the $1,750. If your lender doesn't raise the escrow amount to reflect what it could be, okay, you want the escrow amount to be based off the $4,000. $4,000, aka, let me grab a calculator. 4,000 minus 2250, $1,750 more. So Oh, we already did that. I'm sorry. We already did that. So $4,000 a month is going to be $333 a month in escrows per month is what you want the real estate taxes to be taxed at or escrowed at. But if your lender is only basing it off the old amount, the 2250, that's 187.50 a month, 187.50 per month. But that's going to be short, guys. That's what's so scary. That's what the video is about, is not having an escrow shortage. So those two numbers right there, yes, it gets you a lower payment, but when the taxes come due, you're going to be short, guys, and you don't want to be short. My team and I, we don't want you guys to be short on your escrow payments and have to come up with that difference, because here's how the mortgage company fixes it. The mortgage company, they are like, oh, okay, you were short. Not a big deal. Here's how we fix it. So mortgage company fix. All right, you already know that your monthly payment is short from 333.33 minus the 187.50. So minus 333.33. So it's already short 145.83. So monthly short payment of, what did I say that number was? 145.83. So this is what you've got to do to start paying the new tax bill. But here's how they get caught up on the shortage amount, because you're still going to be short. Whatever the difference is, let's say these numbers are exact. And let's say your exact shortage amount was the 1750. Well, guys, not only is your monthly payment going to go up the 145.83 to stay ahead of the game, to not be short again, but it's got to get caught up on what it was behind. So that number is actually times 2, because they'll go ahead and pay it and they'll give you a credit, but you've got to pay that credit off. So your mortgage won't just rise 145.83 a month. It's going to rise $291.66 a month, because they've got to get caught up on the short that they paid and gave you a credit for. Plus, you've got to be ready for next year's taxes. So if you've already got a $2,000 a month payment and you already feel like that payment is a heavy burden, because it is, today's interest rates, they're a heavy burden, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. It's a heavy burden. All of our customers are dealing with it. But now you've got to deal with a $2,291.66 month payment per month. Guys, that's why you don't want to have an escrow shortage. That's why you want to ensure that the lender is escrowing what your projected taxes are going to be. You want to make sure that the lender is escrowing what your projected taxes are going to be. It's going to be a little more expensive monthly payment. It's going to be $187.50 a month more expensive monthly payment based off of this example, guys. But what you don't want to have a $291.66 more a month payment by having to get caught up on what's in the rears and be prepared for next year's taxes. This is a quick summary of being sure to not have escrow shortages. I really hope this video was informative, and I hope this diagram, this note taking that I did, was way better. I know it's way better than what I did Friday, but I hope I was able to give you a good visualization on what I'm talking about on not being short on your escrows when that time comes. Guys, if you enjoyed today's video, give it a thumbs up. My team and I were absolutely here to always help you with your real estate needs, whether you're buying in Oklahoma, selling in Oklahoma, or across the nation. Reach out. eXp Realty is a national company. We have partner agents located throughout the U.S. that we'd love to earn your business and help you with all your real estate needs. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my new videos that come out. And if you know someone who's going through the escrow shortage too, and they have questions on it, and they're just not, it's not clicking for them from what they're hearing from the lender, share this video with them. Maybe it'll help them out. This video doesn't cause any brokerage relationship agreements. This video is just an educational video. To have my team and I work for you, you have to hire us, guys. We'd love that opportunity, but this video doesn't create any brokerage relationships. Until you hire us, that doesn't happen. All right, guys, thank you so much. And in these two videos that are popping up, this video right there, that video right there, both those videos might be good videos that you want to watch too. See you guys on the next one.